Gonna try them again. Trying that again. 491. Yeah. Yeah. Date of birth is. Yeah. Uh, by myself. No. Yeah, I think so. Ends with 491. Unless it's the surgery, then it's 214. What? For you, yeah, for you. But not for the GP. Yeah, they said that there was an appointment been made. And I've had nothing sent to me. About the appointment in order to get the medication. So the medication is not being issued, and there's no appointment that's been made. So I don't know why they're lying. Apparently, but there's nothing been sent. There's nothing sent to me. Yeah, yeah, I spoke to them this morning, and they didn't. Yeah, they took me off of the duty doctors list. They said make it as an e-consult, so they weren't prepared to see me today. So I don't know what changed from then till now, and they haven't given any evidence um of this appointment. No. No. Well, yeah, yeah, like earlier, late, like, cause they were talking about taking away the medication. But yeah, they weren't gonna put it on unless there was a face-to-face appointment. They have to see me. That's why they took it off. But that's not a policy, is it? Right, because obviously I need this medication so that I can do things. Because at the moment I can't do anything, and they've still not diagnosed the issue after uh, after the assault by a different race. Yeah, so they're covering up like Henry Nowak, you know. Yeah, so yeah, I don't think you have, mate. I don't know. It's on my other phone. Let me have a look. Yeah, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So you spoke to our clinician after,
Yeah,
and they said they booked you an appointment with the
yeah,
GP.
and they lied. They lied about it because I've received nothing, and that call was like 10, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, so I booked in a call with a clinician at 12:15 till
Yeah.
12:30.
So what are they
Yeah,
talking
so
about?
they booked you for the appointment at 4:10 today this afternoon.
But I've no, I've had nothing. I've had nothing sent to me to say that,
Yeah,
that's
I
what's happened.
did
Because
they express
that's
that to
what
you over
happened.
the phone?
Sorry.
Did they express that to you over the phone?
Express what?
That you, they booked you an appointment for
Yeah, but
4:10 this
yeah,
afternoon?
but that's not evidence.
I see, but I just wanted to know what.
Saying something, yeah, is not having it in writing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sometimes
So
they can't.
so when it's not like worded, like you can't say anything.
Yeah, so
All right.
unfortunately, sometimes you can't guarantee that the text message will come
Well,
through.
no, they just don't put anything in that area. They just keep it blank. Um, and yeah, two tier. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so how can I help? Because I can see that they booked you that
They
appointment
haven't.
at 4:10 today.
I've had no confirmation whatsoever about this appointment, other than the phone call at 9 o'clock to say that like you need a face appointment in order to get the medication for the condition we can't articulate.
Okay, so Dr. GP surgery and a clinician from the one-on-one service,
Yeah.
did they tell you they booked you an appointment with the GP surgery today?
But no, they no.
So what was the advice that was given to you at the end of the phone call you had 10 minutes ago?
Exactly. They said that there was an appointment made, but there hasn't
Okay,
been because nothing's been sent. So why are they lying about the appointment?
okay, I'm just going to place on a quick
Yeah,
hold.
yeah, yeah. I mean, talk to your
Okay,
manager. Yeah, just take as long as you need.
okay, just
All
let me
right.
get this
Yeah,
clinician
yeah.
put
It's
it
all
on
right.
and I'll give you a call back.
Thank you. 491. 491. Managers. Uh, it's got to talk to her. Um, there's nothing they can do. Two tier. That's why I'm here. Two tier. Yeah. It's not acceptable. It's not good. And they're persistent. So like, I started this what time this morning? About 6 o'clock. Um, and I've taken like a 10-minute break. I had to get some food. But only 10 minutes break have I taken. So there's been, yeah, 120 minutes in the last live stream. I'm sure some of you were probably here for that. And yeah, like, I'm sorry if the messages are not coming through. Hello, all right, Kit. Hello, welcome. Uh, um, yeah, I hope you're having a good day, and uh, and you're not being mistreated. Uh, and yeah, I hope you. I wish you well. It's a really hot day here in England, and uh, yeah, they took away my medication back on like the 1st of June. So we're now 23 days after that, um, and not sleeping. Um, I'm not eating I've been not eating lunch. I had breakfast. Hello.
To a face-to-face appointment with Dr. GP surgery today at 4:10.
With who?
with your mum's heart surgery.
Yeah, that's not a doctor.
Says I'm not sure exactly which doctor it will be with.
Why not?
It can
Because that's because the appointment doesn't exist, and that's why I've tried to question you specifically on that, and that's why the detail isn't there because it doesn't exist. Okay, well on my side, there's no evidence to suggest because you go by evidence based. You don't go by like what you hear.
okay.
Okay,
So
you have to read it for yourself.
so what you can do to get that evidence then is give your GP surgery a ring. Let them know
Give them a ring.
111 and just try and
One one one.
just get that
Yeah, no,
sorted.
but I've already spoken to them. They said they weren't going to make me an appointment today, not on the duty doctors list. So that they've made me an appointment for 4:10. Well, that's the complete opposite of what they said to me earlier today. So if there's no evidence, which they would send every time I have an appointment with them, you're not seeing the hypocrisy, the two-tier. That's why I'm here. Logistics. Yeah, but I need this medication. I've not had it now for like 23 days. I can't sleep properly, and I'm in a lot of pain. So it's not any good when nothing's being done about it. And so I'm gonna obviously keep phoning.
Okay, so Daniel, from what I've understand, right, that it has been booked for you.
Yeah, that's what they told you. That's what they told you to say.
Yeah, so you speak to them, see which
No,
doctor
no, 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 no.
can.
I'll call back. It's okay. Thank
Do you
you.
want me to call the GP
Yeah. I'll call
surgery
back.
as well?
I'll call back. Thank you. Yeah, we'll try him again. Because they're saying I need to speak to the GP, and there's nothing to suggest. Oh, did I hang up? Oh yeah, I hung up. There's nothing to suggest that the appointment's been made, and so they've had the audacity uh, to tell me that I need to make an appointment in order to get the medication that they took away from me with no lawful excuse. And it can neither confirm nor deny why, like why they did that. Uh, and they're now trying to say that there's an appointment been made, so I got to go to the appointment, but there's no message. There's no message. No message. 491. There's no message. Oh, there we go. Self help. So, I've been told there's an appointment waiting for me. I've been told there's medication waiting for me. It doesn't sound like there's much medication there, but there's no medication there when I went there. So they told me to come back an hour later, and they have it ready. They would have it ready for me. So I now communicate. I say, hey, I'm trying to get this medication. They say, yeah, you need to see the doctor face to face. Okay, great. Yeah, we've made the appointment at 4:10, right? So, how, how, who's the doctor? Well, we don't know. Um, so how have you made the appointment at 4:10 with no doctor? um, that's very two tier of you. You know, that's very racist. Um,
NHS 111, speak to the donor, and have a contact telephone number, please.
yeah, it ends with 2491.
491, yeah, and the patient's surname.
Kershaw.
How do you spell that?
THAT.
As you said, T for Tommy, H-A-T for Tommy.
Tommy. Yeah.
And the first name?
Thomas.
Did you say Tommy?
Huh?
And what was your first name?
Two tier. That's why I'm here. Daniel.
How do you... Oh, Daniel, yeah. So Daniel... And
Two.
then your second name? Sorry, did you say T for Tommy?
Tommy. Tommy.
Tommy 10?
Tommy Robinson. No. It's Kershaw.
Alright, okay. So K for Kilo, yeah?
Yep. E for Echo. R for Romeo. S for Sugar. H for Hotel. A for Alpha. And W for Water.
Okay, and your address and postcode? You called up property time today.
Yeah.
What was your last call? I'm just going to have a look.
Okay.
Let me know where we're at.
Yeah.
Are you waiting for a call back at all at the moment?
No.
Has anything got worse or changed since the last call?
No.
24th now.
Yeah, they haven't issued what I've asked for, and they've said that
Yeah.
someone else has got to do it, but what they didn't state what policy they were like standing on.
Oh, okay.
So I just didn't. I don't think they've made the appointment at this point because I would have received a text message by now, and there's no
Oh,
text.
you've got a GP appointment at 4:10, have you?
No, because
No?
there's no message that suggests that. So there's no evidence. I got a message here like make an e-consult and we're aimed to 3 working days. But they've taken the medication off from the 1st of June.
Yeah.
So what? Yeah. So like what? Why did they take it off?
Let me look into this for you, okay? Let me just pop you on hold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll call you back, alright? Bear with me.
Thank you.
So much.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Manage you back into to figure out how they can just waste, I guess, more time. Cause yeah, there's um yeah, a lot of medication, and they don't even do it for like a long time. It's short periods. It's like 10 days. Um, and then like another one would be a month. Or yeah, with two weeks. So I'm there every week. Uh, basically like what you've been hearing. I like I give it to everyone like two tears. That's why I'm here. Um, and uh, they're figuring out what they're gonna say next, I guess, because they're not taking any action. Their action's been removed from them. They once had authority um, to do stuff. Someone's taken that away. Like complete uh, like access removed. So they um, they don't uh, know what to say uh, about why they can't do it or what changed. Because I was talking to doctors, I was talking to professionals through 111, um, and they weren't sure why things weren't being done. They weren't sure, yeah, like what Dr. Reese Stevens was. They weren't sure what he was investigating, like the injury, uh, and so yeah, we're 24 months, 12 days, no diagnosis, no arrest of the, the yeah the security guard that attacked me. Still walking the streets. So yeah, police are useless. The NHS are useless. We got some UAP videos, UFOs. I've been to protests. I think there needs to be more protests for Henry Nowak because I think people like really need to look at the police a bit differently now that they're just murdering white people. Uh, you know, when they're calling out for help, they get murdered. So yeah, it's obviously two-tier corruption. What time is it now? So yeah, it's 1 o'clock now. Uh, and yeah, it's just gonna be a repeat cycle of a lot of these calls really. They tried threatening with like no law um for phoning, but they've not.
Okay, thank you for holding.
Yeah, stated it.
Okay, so how could what's the main reason for the call
Well, it's
right now?
medication. It hasn't been issued, so I need the medication.
A prescription request, is that right? Okay. So I'll ask you some questions to get you to the right answer,
Oh,
okay?
the questions. Yeah, have a
Have you
chat.
had,
More questions.
have you lost any blood from anywhere?
No, why would I? Two
Thank
tier,
you.
two tier.
Is there any
Is
blood loss
it
from
any
anywhere?
less racist
Historically, that's a
to
complicated
um
question.
to ask me irrelevant things?
If you don't
It's
want to go through
irrelevant.
them, that's
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you don't want to?
yeah.
Okay, so
So I didn't ask you.
I
So
can arrange for a clinician to give you a call back, okay?
yeah, that's not why I asked you.
Well, that's the help
Deep
that you can.
breathing.
So what
Deep
you're
breathing.
asking for? You're asking for a prescription, right?
You axing?
Yeah. You
Are
said
you
you're asking
axing?
for a prescription. Is that
Axing.
right?
Are you asking?
So I can arrange for a clinician to give you a
I
call
didn't
back then, okay?
ask for a clinician.
You're asking, but you're
I'm not
asking for some help,
asking.
aren't you?
I'm not asking for a clinician. I'm asking for the medication.
Yeah, but that's the route to that's the route to
No,
what
it's
you want.
not because they
So,
asked me to go to an appointment, but I asked them for the evidence and they haven't got any. So I'm asking you, where's the evidence of this appointment? I'm asking you,
yeah, but
where
I'm saying
is
to
my
you that
medication?
I'm saying to you
And
that
asking
you'll have
me
to
about
speak
21
to one of the clinicians,
questions
okay?
is not getting me my medication. Interrupting as well, like
Well, okay
just
then.
can't even speak.
Well,
Can't even speak.
this is the only
Yeah,
way for you to have
yeah,
your prescription. So
yeah. All right.
you're gonna have to wait for a clinician to give you a call back, aren't you?
Clinician.
Okay?
Right. So
So
what
if you
about
give
the
us a call back
appointment?
if you develop any news
Oh right.
of the condition
Oh
and we'll go
right.
from there.
So yeah.
Okay? So, because I'm trying to help.
Trying to help. That's she is trying to help. But yeah, they obviously they get told no. They're like, hey, yeah. So can I help? Yeah, no. So like, yeah, no, no. He's white. He's white. Leave him alone. So, oh wait, did I press the
If
button?
your call is about physical
Yeah,
health,
this one,
we have some useful,
and I press this one.
in your own
In
words,
your own words,
the main reason.
main reason. Uh, was it 2-tier? That's why I'm here. Uh, I've been making at least 100 calls.
I need a repeat prescription
Um,
for my
we've
child,
had the police
or you can describe the
try
yours or
try to do some intimidate or something. They tried threatening. Um, that didn't work.
Okay.
So
What's the age of the
um,
person you're calling about?
they think they're compromised on my medication that they removed on the 1st of June because of the protesting of the black man
Once again,
that didn't get
what's the age of the person you're calling
handcuffed,
about?
like no, like Henry Nowak, like how he, how he was
Sir, you
treated,
can get help for your symptoms on
um,
111
and
online
it was
through
like
the
just
NHS
on
app
the
for
floor,
over 5.
um,
Are you calling
for a
about
long
travel
for a
today?
long time before uh, being like
Please hold while your call is
looked
transferred.
at by medical professionals. So they assisted in the stab, uh, the stab attack. They assisted in letting him bleed and um, and not being able to breathe. Um, so yeah, they don't arrest the guy, um, and they don't charge him. So
Can I just confirm the number you're calling from? Ends with
they covered it
491.
up.
Hello?
Hello, yes, 491.
Hi there, my name is
Yep,
Sarah from
welcome.
NHS 111.
Hello, nice to
Can I
meet
just
you.
confirm? Hi there, nice
Hi.
to meet you. Can I just
Yeah,
confirm who you're calling from? Ends
491.
with 491.
Yeah, 491. Daniel.
Okay, and that's the best number for us to call you
The
back on?
best. That's the best one.
Okay. And are you calling about yourself today, Daniel, or someone else?
Myself.
Alright, can I take your date of birth? Perfect, thank you. Alright. Okay, I can see you gave us a call earlier this morning, is that correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, and is it regarding the same problem today?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I can
Medication.
get on my prescription.
Medication has not been issued.
Medication not being issued. Okay.
Yeah. With no lawful reason.
Okay. Alright, bear with me just one moment, Daniel. Let me just quickly read the notes on the
Oh, is
Okay.
that what you're doing?
All right.
Yeah,
One
she's having a chat with the manager already. They're already,
Yeah.
yeah,
So I
they're
just need to
already
read
having it.
through the previous.
They're already having a chat with her. All right,
Just need to
yeah,
read through the payment
two
details,
tier.
Daniel.
See you in a minute. I'll see you in a minute.
Daniel. I just need to read through
Yeah.
the payment details.
Okay.
Okay. Just bear with me one
Two
moment. You'll hear
tier.
some hold music. If the
Yeah.
line disconnects, just stay off the line and we'll call you back. Just one
Two
moment.
tier. That's why we're here.
Thank you. Just one moment.
That's why we're here. Two tier. 30 minutes. So that's like 150 minutes. That you guys have heard of. There was a few more before then, and in between, I had a break, had some food, uh, and they're telling me that some of the medication's been issued, but not all of it. And then I got to come back in an hour because it's not all been unpacked. So, uh, it's no good. It's unacceptable. Um, so, so yeah, they're just blatant racists, and uh, they're perfectly capable of doing the request,
Hi there,
but
Daniel. Thanks ever so
they're
much for holding.
choosing not
So I
to
just
because of the
had a.
2 tier
Hello,
system.
Daniel. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was just monologue with the stream.
Oh, okay. So I've just gone through the notes. I can
No,
see that you're due for a clinician to give you a call back. Is that correct?
no,
Okay. Well, we do have your call here, which was made at 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
8 minutes ago,
Yeah, what about it?
and we've got to open it in our queue.
Yeah,
Okay. And so a clinician's going to call you back regarding this medication problem that you're experiencing today.
right, but they've said that they made an appointment, but there's no appointment been made. So why are they saying that now they're gonna what do medication?
Who said about
Is
no
that
appointments are being made?
exactly? They did. The emails about 9 o'clock this morning. They took me off the duty doctors list, and they said, "Yeah, you need to triage e-consult, which could take three working days. And
Is this with
obviously,
your GP?
I have not had this medication since the 1st of June, so it's 2 tier care, and obviously, yeah, like uh, they 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 they're not helping me, and so uh, I'm contacting them again.
Okay. All right. Well, I can see that you gave us a call at 1 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay. So you
right.
called us previously at 1 p.m. Okay, and
Yeah.
it is in our queue for a clinician to call you back regarding this
How
medication.
long?
Okay, for the prescription request. I don't have
Don't.
an
Well,
exact
then
time, I'm
exactly, no
afraid.
one's gonna phone me then, because there's no one that's gonna
No, you are in the
in a
queue, Daniel.
queue.
Okay, somebody will call you.
Then
All
why
right.
would I get a text message where you state the time frame that's given? Um, like why would you message that but not give a time frame?
So we'll say as soon as possible. Okay, so
No, it
as soon
won't.
as the clinician becomes
That's
available.
literally not what it
Okay.
says. I
You
can
will
read it.
need.
I can read it to
You will
you
need.
right now. I go into my menu, and I go message, and then which one is it? Non-reply. So we'd appreciate a survey. Survey. Yeah, more surveys. We'd appreciate complete a survey, and complete a survey. All right. Thank you for your patience, working hard, the soonest possible. And then there was, yeah, the time frame given by NHS 111. If this is the case, we will contact you to check how you are. So Why haven't you contacted to check how I am?
Okay, so they are our routine checks, okay, for
No,
our
but they
medical
haven't.
team.
But they haven't.
Okay, so you just
No one
call.
has phoned me today. So how is
Okay,
someone
so
gonna call me when no one from 111 has phoned me today?
okay, so our queue
It's
is
not
quite long
funny.
at the moment. Okay, I'm not laughing,
It
Daniel.
just sounded like
Okay,
a big laugh.
no,
Like
I promise. No, I
no,
promise. I'm
no,
just
not.
conversating with you.
All right,
Okay,
good.
so with
Yeah, that
our
breath. Yeah, the breath. Then she got caught. It was deep. Like she
okay,
didn't like
Daniel,
that.
I'm trying to
She didn't
explain
like
to you
that
the
chat.
situation on
She
what's
didn't
going
like
on.
that because
Okay,
yeah she
do you
got
want to
caught.
listen to me?
She got caught chat.
Okay.
Okay.
So you gave us a call at 1 p.m. Okay, it's not. It's going to be longer than just going to take 12 minutes to then get to you. Okay, extremely strained at the moment. We are very busy here at 111. Okay, so clinician.
Alright, we'll call him up again, chat. I don't know what she's chatting about. She's saying about a clinician, but there's been no clinician all day. And yeah, she said I'm talking about I'm looking at your notes. Like they just lie and lie and lie. Oh yeah, I'm looking at your notes. Oh, I just need a moment to not speak with you to see your notes.
If you are in a mental health crisis, we have some useful.
We just I need to look at your notes. Just one minute. One minute your notes. Yeah. The two tierness and of denial and of racism that is directed towards the people that pay. They hung up. Yeah, they hung up. So I probably the racism comment. We're gonna cool. If you heard the beep, 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 I'm not cool. The user busy. Try that. I'll try him again. Uh, 19491, and I think it ends at 491. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they all get to hear about it. So whenever I go into into the can't connect. Whenever I go in the what was it? The GP? Is it the GP? I don't even. Where is it? Where is it supposed to be going into? I don't know. Oh yeah, the GP. Whenever I go in there, um, yeah, I say like, is it possible to get a diagnosis for my back, for my shoulder? Like, oh yeah, how long have you had it? 2 years. Yeah, like yeah, okay. We'll get you an appointment, and they cancel the appointment, or they just don't give me a diagnosis. So they're just doing everything they can
Okay, what's the
to
age you're
cover up
calling about?
a crime that was committed by the job center,
Once again,
um,
what's the age of the
and
person you're calling about?
they're not so they're not punishing the job center, but they're punishing me because obviously I'm important,
If you prefer,
and
you can get help for your symptoms
I've
at
got a
111
big following
online through the
on
NHS app
YouTube.
for over 5.
Many people love me,
Are you called?
and
Please
uh,
hold while your call is
we're
transferred.
we're reaching heights with the
All
content
calls are recorded.
that they just wasn't expecting, wasn't yeah, they was just wasn't comprehending it,
Time to
and
answer
so
questions.
yeah, they just treating more and more people like Henry Nowak, um, where uh, you know, you can't breathe, because they're stopping you from breathing, and they're also not stopping you from bleeding out, um, from from stab wounds that you told them about. Is it still? Yeah, I think it's still on. So
Yeah, okay. Hold on one second. Can I confirm your number is all 491?
yeah, 49491.
That's it, something one.
Yeah, sure. I'm cool about
And
myself.
yourself,
Myself, yeah.
can I take your the surname
Kershaw,
and the first name?
Daniel.
Are you home at that address at the moment?
Yeah.
And you see there's some calls made today. Can I take a reason for this call?
Yeah. You're not. You've not issued the medication that I've asked for. And you're also telling me a lot of nonsense. So I need this medication to be issued urgent.
Okay, let me have a look.
Thank you. Still got plenty of battery. But yeah, they let him bleed out like that. It's horrible. Um,
Are you at
they
home at the moment?
yeah, they could have saved him. But they didn't. Yeah, I'm at home.
Okay.
Not like Henry though. He's not with us anymore. Henry Nowak. Bless him. That's his family.
Are you still registered with Monkpark Surgery?
I think so. Um, 2 tier. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bear with me one moment.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No worries.
On
I
hold.
heard that before.
Is the line disconnected?
Yep.
So I'll call
I'll
back.
call you back.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries.
Thank you. Bear with me.
Thanks. There we go again. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces. I gotta speak in with medium English just from to see what's the meaning. uh, soon an eye for an eye for an eye. We'll all be blind over time, over time. So yeah, they taken away my medication. Um they're now telling me that they need to see me, um to give me a medication. So how is seeing me and not giving me a diagnosis, or even like telling me the injuries that it sustained, um you're covering up a crime. um and yeah, like you're evil people. So school is going to be finishing soon. They literally end about 3 o'clock. Usually like 10 minutes, 20 minutes beforehand. You might see brother there on the e-bike, like that does 70 mile an hour. You might see um yeah, some people. So we're gonna take the chair that I got and my sign. Uh, I can't live stream it, but I might record it. I might give you a snippet. Um, but yeah, uh, yeah, I went out there the other. last week, I think. I was like, I was over there, um, with the sign, and and then I went over to another place, another spot. I stood there for a bit, with the sign, and then I took it to a third location. Um, all of it was like recorded. Um, so I don't know how it sounds, what it looks like, uh, but it gives you some of like ideas if you like know the area, where it was. But then obviously people see it, like people drive around and they're like, what is that? Like who's that guy looking like he wants to like cross the street, but he's not. He's holding a sign, looking at the street, like, and yeah. So and then yeah, if anybody walks past, um, I could chat with them, uh, about it, and I had one conversation late with a lady, and an older gentleman. They were really nice, um, and they were saying, just like they were talking about it earlier today, about the Heminowak, and um, people just have to say either way racist, and that's enough. They don't want the label anti-Semitism or any of that. They yeah. So uh, that's enough to not get the police to investigate. There's too many like blacks in prison, I guess, um, and so uh, yeah, still going strong. Uh, and look, they're doing everything they can to delay and to not help the situation. And yet I'm the one. Let's phone them again. Almost 10 minutes on that phone call. Um, but I mean, 47 minutes. I think you guys You're seeing it now, for yourselves. They didn't want to help you, even as a victim, even with the fit notes. The fit notes, they didn't mean nothing, according to the racists, the DWP. So yeah, we're get chatting to them because they said there was an appointment at 4:10. I got a phone call earlier today to tell me they took me off the duty doctors list. You didn't show up for an appointment, so we took your medication off from you, because you didn't show up, and you have to interact with them in order for them to engage. And so there's no policy that dictates that. Just like there's no law that they stated that. Well, I mean, they're 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 communists, so I mean they just make it up as they go along. Because like there are no rights as a victim, as an NHS uh, person. 18 weeks is the expected time to get a referral, and uh, I'm at 27 months, 12 days, and no referral. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it ends with 491. Yeah, it's about myself. 7/7. It's Daniel Kirsch. Yes, Daniel Kershaw. No, I'm gonna be leaving now.
Are you at home right now?
No, no, I get my shoes on and I'm gonna be heading out.
But you're at home now.
No, 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 no. I've got my shoes on.
So where are you now?
I'm gonna go to the door.
The door of your own home, or?
Yeah, yeah. I'm leaving.
Okay. I can see you've spoken to us a few times today already. What's the
Yeah.
reason for the call back?
Yeah. They said that they'd issued an appointment. There's no appointment been made. And they've also denied medication on several attempts to get the medication that that is on tap. So I need the medication to be reinstated, and to be like just to be less racist.
Sorry,
Eight,
who are you talking
18,
about when you say that?
18 weeks for a diagnosis, for for a referral. Is it 18? Is it, I think it's 18 weeks, and we're at 24 months and 12 days. Um,
So you're
so
calling for the medication?
no, I'm calling about my condition, for the abuse, for yeah, like, so where was the where was the 18 weeks um for the diagnosis?
Sorry, when it comes to like diagnoses for conditions, you have
Yeah.
to speak to your GP about that. If you've got
Oh, right. I thought I was talking to the NHS, but no, it's GP. It's a different department. It's
so
ambulance service, maybe, or like the fire brigade, but no, not the 111.
so when you mentioned your condition, are you calling? Do you have any like new or worse
No,
symptoms
no,
since
no,
we last
no. I
spoke?
didn't say that.
No.
No, so it's not been diagnosed, and it's not being dealt with the medication. So I said that it was racist, because they continue to refuse. So, like, it's just stating facts. Um,
Okay.
okay, because
Are you able
eight,
to tell me what the
18
symptoms are?
months, 18 weeks is enough time.
Sure. And what are the symptoms that you have with your condition?
Well, it was an assault, so they assaulted me, and then they didn't put any handcuffs on him because they don't handcuff black people, and then they didn't charge him, and so yeah, so now he's walking free, and I can't work. So there's no diagnosis. There's no recourse, other than, I guess, cohorts.
Okay. I'm just going to place you on a brief
Brief
hold.
hold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If the line goes, you'll call me back.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. I'll speak to you in a minute.
Okay.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, they haven't really got answers. You ain't got the answers, Swery. Uh, two tier. That's why I'm here. Two tier. That's why I'm here. So yeah, like, how long did it take for them to arrest uh, uh Rat Ratwig, or whatever his name was? What was it? Vikram Ratwig or someone? Yeah. I mean, how long did it take for them to to arrest the actual uh, aggressor, the actual um, criminal of the scene, because it wasn't like, I don't know, yeah, it wasn't like he was asking for help, or I don't know, like on the floor, I guess. Um, I guess that's just natural for people to just be let out on the floor. Um, but I mean, yeah, it was dark, and there was allegations, um, and they, they have to be impartial. Um, they assess things as it happens. So they clearly didn't assess the situation um, like thoroughly. Because even when he said, "Look, I've been stabbed," like, does he have to like show you, like, what more does he have to say? But yeah, they put me on pause, um, as as you guys have been hearing over again. They don't want um they don't want to issue the medication. I've been phoning them now since half past, about 6 o'clock this morning. Um, and yeah, there's been threats. Yeah, we'll get the police. We'll send the police. Um, you're being an annoyance. But then again, they did say that this white girl was a time waster, and then she died. Um, I think that's what I put. I think that's what they called her. Oh hey,
Hi, Daniel. I'm so sorry for the delay. I'm just
hey,
trying to find someone to pass your call to a clinician, okay?
okay,
I'm just going to place you back on hold while I just arrange that, okay?
all right, thank you. Yeah, I think she was called White Trash. Or like no, yeah, time waster. Shocking, absolutely shocking. The treatment people have been getting, and it's not right. Like they don't actually like give a crap. So there's one guy. It was an old guy. He went in um, before me, and he wanted an appointment because he had like sinuses, and this was after the lightning the event, like what, 2 days ago. So it was yesterday. Yesterday the guy went in there, and I had the sinuses, but when he said that it's affecting his eyes, his breathing, um, it was a lot. And so they were like, "Oh yeah, we'd put it on the on a triage, and they'll contact you if they think it's important, if it's important or whatever." Um, and yeah, and off we went. Like no appointment, nothing about the pharmacist. If the pharmacist could help. Um, and then there was the dyslexic. I think no, or autistic. The autistic guy was there. Oh hey,
Hi, Daniel. Sorry to keep you waiting.
no, that's alright.
Just so we can try and get you to a clinician, we just need to run through a few very quick questions.
But I've already answered
Around your sort
all these questions.
around your sort of general condition. Just
Yeah, but they didn't have, they didn't have the information about my general condition. So why would you ask general questions about a condition that you're not going to refer?
Okay.
So
Because
like it would
like
just be
questions about,
pointless.
like the sort of questions you probably have heard them before. So if you ask questions like, can you touch the skin on the chest or back,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah,
can you
yeah.
show
Like
or
all of those normal, pointless, racist questions, because they don't want to investigate. So they just
I'm just
trying to
wondering
pass it
about
on to somebody else. But obviously they can do it, and so um, yeah, like you just doing what you're told, and it's sad. Like you obviously don't do this like to do this, but you do this. So like you just have to do this and do that, and it's not good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
Don't
you
break
don't
my
be. No,
heart.
I
I'll
mean
try and transfer you to a clinician.
that's yeah. I'll wait.
Sorry about all the
Listen,
delays again. If
more
it cuts off,
music.
I'll call you back.
Yeah, more music. Delayed. It's just literally all they can do at this point is just have me waiting um for nothing. Waiting for this thing, waiting for that thing. Pointless. So yeah, what else? What else? Trying to think. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, so the dyslexic guy, he yeah, it, isn't there a question they ask? Like, is there any adaptations that I can make to make your inquiry any better? Like, I swear there's that new phrase that they say like you notice it with the mental health people or the victim support. Like, are there any um, adjustments that I could make like for you? Which is this is really like considerate, you know. But yeah, um, but yeah, you don't get that. You don't get that with the NHS, and you don't even get anything with the mental health side of it because I'm speaking uh, I don't know about stuff, and so I'm continue fighting for the last 2 years, and yeah, and now they wanna take away the medication, take away my time apparently, because we're waiting for. All right, I'll call them back. It's like 15 minutes. If they're gonna put me through, I would have thought they'd have done it by then. I'm gonna try it again. Cause yeah, like literally just put them on queue because then they can then go and like answer other calls. Because there's no time. There's no time to wait for it.
I didn't get that.
There's no
You
time
can say, for
to
example, I
speak
need a
to
repeat
them.
prescription, or my
Uh,
child has
and
toothache,
there's
or
been no
you can
text
describe in a few
messages.
words yours or the patient's symptoms.
Uh, and there's been no phone calls. So yeah, they just continue to lie.
I didn't get
Um,
that. You can say, for example,
yeah,
I need a repeat prescription,
yeah.
or my
Time, yeah,
child has
time
toothache,
waster.
or
Is what
you can describe in a few
is
words
what they
yours
called
or the
a
patient's
dying
symptoms.
young girl in the A&E.
Okay, what's the age of the
Three
person you're talking
thousand
about?
800 people have died on waiting lists. Um,
If you prefer,
that's
you can
crazy,
get
isn't
help
it?
for your symptoms from one
It's like,
online through the NHS app for over 5.
were they even on the waiting list? Were they even gonna be seen?
Please hold while
Or were they
your call is
just
transferred.
told that they were on the list and then it just didn't happen?
All
But
calls
that's,
are
yeah,
recorded.
it's probably even more number than that. It's probably like 5,000. And yeah, like, medical negligence is a thing. Um, and a lot of the stuff they they didn't know about. Um, but they want to act like they know about it. And they want to talk about it. 491. Yeah, yeah. That is for myself. Yeah,
And I call about yourself.
myself. Yeah.
Yourself. What's your date of birth?
Uh,
What was the year, sorry?
Daniel Kershaw.
Okay, what year? I see that we talked earlier today.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again. How come you're calling back? What's going on?
Oh, it's 2-2. That's why I'm here. It, it's the racism that the white people have been facing for a little while now, and so because they're telling you to refuse me, like that's why I'm back asking again, because they're evil racists, and so they needed to um, change that because it's the NHS um, the NHS and the police um, are racists.
Well, what I can do is ask you some questions. Something else you might
Yeah, but that's not what that's not yeah. They said there was an appointment, but there was no text message for that appointment. And yeah, so the medication's still not been issued because of two tier. That's why I'm here.
And you're still at your home address, aren't you?
No, I literally left 5 minutes ago.
Okay, whereabouts are you right now?
Like in a car park.
In the car park. Okay. Do you know what car park that is? Whereabouts it is?
It's just a church.
Church. Okay. See if I can find that. Is that St. Edith's Church?
No, the square. Mm.
Oh, is that near St. Smith Methodist Church?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're in the car park there, are you?
Yeah, waiting for my mate to turn up
Okay.
because we're white.
Okay.
But yeah, they let him bleed out, chat.
And your GP's a Monk's Park surgery.
I think so.
And is there another adult with you, or are you just waiting for your friend?
Just waiting for my friend.
Okay. And do you have any symptoms at all?
Well, no, I, I was assaulted, so they would have that on record. And well, no, they haven't diagnosed it, so it's kind of like, um, yeah, like being covered up. You know, who did they cover up last? I'm trying to think who they covered up last. Oh, the grooming scandal. course. Just like the grooming scandal. You know, like how nothing happened with that. Like, so yeah, like so just like the grooming scandal. 250,000 children systematically lives destroyed by older men, and yeah, like so people, those people are the ones that are in charge of like the healthcare stuff and the other Pizzagate.
Are you hoping to put in a complaint today about why
Complaint for who?
to the system, to the NHS?
No, who said anything about a complaint? Just calling you a bunch of racists. It's
No,
just
no,
it's just
I'm
it's just that. I know it's just facts at this point. But I mean,
okay.
you could try a complaint, but I mean, Chin, he might not like it. Chin doesn't like when you talk bad about his stuff. Chin
Okay, what,
Chin was very upset with the freedom of speech.
okay, when you're assaulted,
Communists.
injuries from that?
Yeah, from the communists.
Okay, what injuries do you have?
No freedom of speech. Um, Injury was covered up. Uh, no 18 weeks for the diagnosis, and no charges. No Muslims persecuted really, and no police that assisted in the systematic rape of 250,000 white working class girls. So yeah, like I guess those things.
So were you assaulted though?
Yeah, by a different race that the police and yourselves have covered up. So, chat, are you hearing this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go on, carry on. What was your next thing?
So do you have any
Um, Symptoms. Oh no, you already said that.
Are you
Hurting, hurting somewhere, bruise, cuts. For what?
from when you
From racism.
Yeah.
Yeah, from being a racist.
Okay, so someone's hurt you, have they?
So
Okay.
so it's what it's
Can
what
you give an
you do
You called
because you're a racist.
111. Are you aware that you called through to 111?
No, this can't be 111.
It is. This is for urgent medical advice. So
Oh right,
you understand that you have called the Bureau of Hotline.
hotline. Oh, so this is not 111.
Yes, it's
Pulse,
111. It's urgent medical advice.
urgent medical care. So what have you been chatting about then this whole time? You've done
Okay. Do you need any sort of
any
advice?
any what?
Do you have
Any
actual like medical advice?
any
you
actual medical
Okay, what I'm going to do is terminate this.
terminate
If you
if you
need
do
actual urgent medical
urgent
advice,
medical.
call back on
74 minutes 22 seconds.
Please press 9 to
9 to
continue.
continue.
If you're
One
about physical activity,
physical.
we have sent
Oh yeah,
the
they
number
sent.
you have called us on today.
Yeah, they sent it.
If after watching our
So yeah, I mean, well,
alternatively hold,
yeah,
and
she
you will be
was
connected to the NHS
a time
111 service.
time waster, and a dying white girl.
In your own words, please say the
In
main
your
reason
own
for your
words.
call.
Yeah, so they said there was medication waiting for me, and I went there. They said it was going to be an hour, but that's not all the medication. They took the medication away because they're racists, and I've asked them to not be racist, but they persist.
I didn't get that.
And so
You can say, for
I've
example,
I've asked
I
them
need a repeat
again and again
or my child has
and again and again and again
in a few words,
because yeah, the dirty race. Oh wait, oh no, I don't want to miss the opportunity to go and thing. Uh, we're reaching that point when I'm gonna be outside the school with the
once
with
again,
the sign.
what's the age of the
I'll make
person
this
you're
the
talking
last
about?
one, and then I'm gonna go take the sign um, of the two-tiered
If you prefer, you can get help for your symptoms from
that
111
you have
through the
to
NHS app
express
for over
to
5.
the people that it
Are you
affects,
calling back?
because a lot of
Please hold
people
while your call is
are
transferred.
are not being treated because um,
All calls are recorded.
because of racism and um, yeah, it's this whole diversity, inclusion, equality, but the equality of outcome, which is nonsense. Because you're not gonna get the same amount of bricklayers female as you're gonna get the same amount of bricklayers as male. So there's no equality in that. Die like DEI. Yeah. 491. Yeah, talking about myself.
Sorry, so the number you're calling from,
491.
from 191.
Yeah, yeah. Talking about myself.
Your date of birth?
Yeah, it's Daniel Kershaw. Yes, that's where I'm at.
Okay, so,
If-
Daniel, I can see you've called us quite a few times today.
Yeah.
And the last one was call up if you were meant to contact the local service. Have you done anything in the call about that, or?
No, no, there was no call to local service. No, I don't know. No, that never happened.
Well, you meant to contact your GP.
For what? My medication.
Yeah, no, sorry. The last call that you called us for,
Yeah, yeah.
to contact your own GP.
Yeah, but they didn't help, so that's why I'm calling.
All right, okay. And are you registered in the Monk's Park surgery?
I think so.
Yeah. And the number you called in from the end in
491.
491.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best one. It's the best one.
Okay. What's the reason for the call?
They haven't diagnosed, because I gotta give you the whole spill. So they haven't diagnosed an injury in 24 months and 12 days. They've covered up a crime that somebody else had committed, and they're not diagnosing it. They're not giving me medication because I call them out on their hypocrisy and their countless lies to their face and in like into and to other people so that they uh, can recognize when they're being given the same treatment they don't that they pay money toward.
Okay. So, sorry, I'm just going to stop you there, Daniel. So I want to know, like, do you have any symptoms that you'd like me to
No,
address?
no, I mean,
Issues, things that you can
no, like
address there?
they refused to diagnose to tell me my injuries that I sustained, and they now taken away my medication because I'm protesting, and because they they don't want to arrest this black person. I don't know why. Um,
Okay.
so
Are
I'm
you experiencing any symptoms today?
Well, I'm in pain.
Okay.
I'm in pain, and there's no diagnosis, and it's been 24 months and 12 days. Um, so where's the 18 weeks? Well, can I invoke my 18-week referral?
Where is the pain, Daniel?
I don't know. They won't tell
Where are
me.
you experiencing?
They won't
Where are
tell
you?
me.
Where are you experiencing the pain?
They won't tell me.
Okay. So what I'm trying to find out,
Yeah.
you know, you got pain.
Yeah,
But what I
they
want to know
won't
is
tell
where is the
me
pain in your
because
body?
a black person attacked me. They won't tell me. So I can't tell you if they don't tell me.
No, I understand that. But what I'm asking you is, I
Right.
understand you've got the problem
You heard it. You heard this.
surgery.
You
But
heard
where are you experiencing?
it.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Daniel, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah? Okay, just bear with me, yeah? Okay. Just bear with me. I'm making notes, okay?
Yep. I mean, take your time. I've been calling since
Are you on your own or do you have
six
another adult
six
with
this
you?
morning. No, I'm on my own.
You're on your own. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh,
I'm just gonna pop you on a very brief
a brief
hold
hold.
while I
Yeah.
get some
If it
advice.
hangs up, then you'll call me back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank
Have
you.
a chat with her. Here we go again. Further denial. Further. Yeah. Like no answers. Literally nothing. The truth will always come out, but like, yeah, they just wanna hide it, you know. They don't wanna take action and uh and it be okay. It's not okay because if that was done to somebody else, then it should be punished. Like if yeah, if that was to happen to them, then somebody should be punished. Not as much as anyone that hurts me. Like then they should be punished more. Obviously, because this is how it works, you know. Um, but yeah, and then everyone else it's like lesser than, but they still
Hi,
get
Daniel.
the
Thanks
justice.
for holding.
Oh hey,
Okay. Yeah, so I just want to know what were your main concern is right now so that
I
we
didn't
can
have
offer you a
well
consultation.
not having a diagnosis, the blatant racism, the not knowing what injuries were sustained, why you took away the medication,
Yeah.
why you told me there was no concern on the MRI, why you haven't done a second opinion on the X-rays. Yeah, like this all of all of these concerns and questions that
Yeah.
yeah you won't answer. You don't have
Okay.
anything for it
Okay.
because you don't know.
Uh,
Because
okay. So what I'm gonna do is,
they removed
yeah,
that so
yeah.
that it's then for me to tell you.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, Daniel, I'll arrange for one of our clinicians Fine.
Keep the line free. Alright, we'll keep the line free. We're approaching school time, so I'm gonna take my sign, take my chair. Oh, they're calling. No, they are calling. Alright, if they're calling, then I might as well answer
Hi,
it.
Daniel. Yeah, sorry we got disconnected there. So what I was trying to tell you is that
Yeah, it was just her again. That if they basically they're gonna a clinician or something is gonna call me. Yeah, I'm gonna go take the sign, go protest. I need this. I need the school to. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, the school needs to be informed. And it's sad really because like all the crimes that are being committed is not right, and then people are just going to retaliate, and an eye for an eye make the world blind over time, over time, over time. So yeah, stay blind,